500 subscribers. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Everybody who's stuck with me. Everybody who's listened to me. Everybody I've ever interviewed. Everybody who's ever listened, whether it's watching the videos on YouTube or just listening on your commute to different places or as relaxation. Thank you, one and all, to everybody, all the fans out there, all the folks that have stuck with me from the beginning, all the new folks that are coming on board still. 500 is, it's taken some time. And, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every one of you. I'm happy. I'm definitely happy to reach this point and to keep continuing with the channel. I tell you, I never quite imagined. You know, I never really imagined. I always hoped, but it's an honor. It's an honor to get to this point, and you know, of course, to continue. I'm very happy about that. This is a video to kind of just celebrate it real quick, just to, you know, shout out to everybody again for listening, for interacting, for the interviews, for everything. You know, and of course, it wouldn't be a video without me showing at least some sort of item. So just real quick. See, nice little rental item I got here. That's the beta version for rental for Broadstreet. And the VHS version right there. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's not being really edited anything. You know, it's just sort of showing what it is, everything like that. But you can see the difference. But most importantly, just thank you. Thank you for everything, for all the support, all the folks that have invited me on their shows, all the folks I've had on here. I know some folks I've wanted to have back on for a while. Some folks have been on multiple times, of course. All your support, all your thank yous, all your friendship. That's the most important thing. You know, without you out there, this doesn't happen. None of it does. You know, it would just be me just talking to myself probably in my room here. You know, and I really just thank you. You know, I don't quite know what else to say. This is not scripted, nothing like that. There's not a lot of gadgets and special effects and whatnot. I will let folks know that at some point I'm going to be doing a separate video to celebrate the 500 subscribers. I mean, I'm celebrating it here, but I'm planning a giveaway. I have to figure out what it's going to be. My thought process is maybe like 2 of the McCartney SHM CDs, much like what I did for the 100 subscribers giveaway, except for the person out there that won. I think you know who you are. You'd have to be disqualified. It would probably be just for folks in the U.S., but I have to figure out how to really coordinate that a little bit better and as a celebration. That video will be in the near future, and by the near future, I mean between now, early October, and on or before December 31st of 2025, Eastern time here in the United States East Coast. So that's what I'm looking to do. It could be on December 31st itself that I post the video and give some time for comments and stuff, or it could be within the next few weeks. I'm still trying to figure that out, but that's kind of the general plan. It's sort of a thank you to somebody here in the States. Obviously, I'm still not doing international shipping. You know, all the autographs, all the people I've gotten to meet, the people I've gotten to interview, the amazing stories that they've told. Really, just all the stories you've told, all the things we've shared together, folks out there giving me hints and leads on different collectible items. Most I've been able to get, some I've had to not be able to do because, you know, we're all on a budget. I wish I had endless money and endless resources. I wish this was my full-time job, but obviously I have a real 9-to-5 job. And don't worry again, for anybody from work listening to this, I never discuss work. So, you know, this is just my channel, as you know. So again, just thank you, everybody. Thank you to my family. You guys all mean the world to me, and I love you so much for supporting me and really getting me started. And I'll just say to anybody out there thinking of starting a channel, go for it. I mean, I started on an iPad with no editing software whatsoever. No microphone, no fancy equipment. Had to do everything in one take. I just encourage you, follow your passion. If it's something you're passionate about and it brings joy to you, that's going to come across. I mean, naturally for me, if it was just subscribers I ever just wanted, I could have picked something totally different, but I may not have enjoyed it, you know. Make it your passion. Speak about your passion. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you do. Upload as often as you can, but, make sure to take those breaks too if you really need it. If you're not feeling inspired, hey, none of us are perfect. Everybody has off days. But most importantly, again, just thank you to everybody, to my friends, to my family, to all the supporters out there. Thank you so much. 500 subscribers, let's keep going. I feel like there's so much more to do and just so much more to talk about as well. So I will see everybody in the next video, and until then, just take care of each other, and 500 subscribers again. Thank you, and onward and upward. Bye, everybody.